young Eevey.
Yeah.
And this is interesting because S1 got inspiration by Tweak to play Donkey Kong here.
Yeah, and he's playing the same color as him too.
And
playing the
Tweak
same
as
color
well
as Donkey Kong.
also plays Bowser Jr.
Yeah, so this is Tweak. This one goes out to you. I mean, we got two of your favorite
if you're watching
characters.
Tweak,
yeah,
this
two of your
this
favorite.
one's for you. Yeah,
Two of your favorite characters played at significantly lower level. Because S1, as good as he is, this is the first time I'm seeing his Donkey Kong.
Yeah, it's the first time he seriously pulled up the Donkey Kong, at least this tournament.
And in terms of young Eevee, this is the first time I've seen him doing so well. Winners quarters and with a new character, Bowser Jr. And I'm really excited to see this because our country didn't have any Bowser Jr.'s except for Tony Chocolonely.
That was like at least a year ago.
Yeah, that was the last time we saw Bowser Jr.
Nobody never really has the Bowser Jr. experience. Young Eevee came here by being Joey's Falcon, so that's interesting.
Yeah, that's super interesting actually.
And not the Ding Dong.
Not the Ding Dong, no. The thing is, I instantly thought we were watching Donkey Kong because of the color.
Yeah,
okay,
indeed.
never mind.
We're watching S1.
I do not know how S1 practices Donkey Kong. But yeah, he should have memorized the percent that don't.
Oh, that killed. Okay.
Must have a little bit of
maybe
for the eye.
Yeah.
Of course, Smashville not helping, but I didn't see any red sparks, and yet he went off the side.
Except for like the first kill, it's pretty even still.
Yeah, I mean,
Nobody
Bowser Jr.
And that's gonna be a kill.
He has a few things. He has wonky setups that work if you don't know the matchup. And who knows the matchup? Nobody. And he has traps. So yeah, he can kill pretty early using the power he has and the traps that nobody knows.
And here you see young Eevee having a lead against S1. But
Yeah,
this is very interesting. Yeah.
The thing is, Donkey Kong, you know, he's supposed to take them hits. He is super comfortable taking that hammer swing.
Donkey Kong is a character that takes a lot of hits and then eventually kills with Ding Dong.
Yeah, he's just gonna Ding Dong you earlier. That's all S1 is thinking about. I can guarantee you that this should be Ding Dong percent if he has enough range.
I'm not sure if it's Ding Dong percent for Bowser Jr. I know it's for the fast followers it is. Definitely
top 8 heavy, so that might keep him alive, but I'm pretty sure he could hit. However, already...
Oh! And is he's dead.
He is super dead.
That first game going to young Eevee.
Yeah, S1 trying to buffer a roll after he saw the forward smash come out, but he got clipped by just one hit somehow.
Yeah.
So his attempted roll on stage getting blocked right there by an unfortunate hit of the forward smash, which is a really good move, by the way. It's really good. I just wish it did more shield damage so it would look more like the trainer. Oh, there it is, the Ness. Okay. We can't be taking that risk here in
yeah,
he's not
going to take the risk anymore. Going back to the Ness.
So they're going back to Smashville. Makes sense because as one got to choose, you don't necessarily ban Smashville versus Donkey Kong. But yeah, then you see the Ness and you know you done moved. Because this is without a doubt the best thing for us. Like, it's not even close. So instantly we see the difference.
S1, yeah, exactly. S1 is not playing around anymore. He's here to win. He wants to win. And now we're seeing his Ness. I like how he always does the stall with the. With the magnet. I like how he stalls in the air always. I never seen Ness just do that.
Yeah,
it's very interesting.
Ness do it sometimes, but no one does it like S1. You know,
exactly.
He used it in a rather aggressive way. When you're coming in, he used it not just to evade, but to set himself up for a back air.
Yeah.
And this is what we expect to see from S1's Ness. But yeah, the combination of the way he uses PSI Magnet with the down air cancel makes for a combination that no other Ness has. You know, the movement you see from S1, you'll only see it from S1.
Yeah, exactly. He went to the US. He participated in crew battle as well at Genesis.
Oh yeah.
And the chat was full with people like, "Wow, great Ness, beautiful Ness."
Yeah, of course. I saw some tweets coming out as well.
And then even Ramen made a tweet that he could possibly be the best Ness at the moment.
Yeah, you know, there's always gonna be that discussion of results versus but he plays this well. Because S1 doesn't have the results that Foe has even last Civil War, but the thing is, he also has significantly less experience.
Yeah, exactly.
So if he gets to go outside of Europe more, then we might see that gap just close real fast in terms of results. Anyway, young Eevee, looking like an old man right now. He just can't get
quite
moving.
A deficit, yeah. It's looking like young Eevee even having trouble like taking off the first stock.
Yeah, that's
And
the
I
thing,
can understand. I mean, his Ness is so good.
Yeah, just look at that. Just look at that.
2-stock, easy.
Every time you think you have him in a place
Yeah.
where you can go for a nice clean hit out of the air, an anti-air, he just does something with movement, and suddenly you're the one taking your forehead.
S1 is so smart with his movement.
Yeah, that's definitely the best aspect about him on a technical level. So yeah, you might build up some damage here and there. It's to be expected because Ness wants to trade as a game plan. He wants to do that because he's gonna kill easier and earlier with that up air and that back throw. So yeah, he's gonna take a lot of damage, but like you said before, that crucial moment of securing the first stock, that is
it's very important against S1.
Not only that, it's the hardest part. It's the hardest part of playing versus S1.
I don't know if that like an S1 thing or like a Ness thing to secure the stock. How hard it is.
Well, I'm gonna say it's an S1 thing.
Yeah.
Because his movement is what makes it so tricky, and that is relatively unique to S1. The way he uses the PSI magnetic down air cancel makes for a situation that every time you think you can swat him out of the air with an anti-air that could possibly kill, you're also taking a huge risk that he's going to do one of his crazy gimmicks and fake you out.
But that's an interesting thing you see in a lot of top players. Like, they take damage, but they don't. You can't really take stocks from them. It's hard to really take stocks from them.
Yeah, that's why, especially in previous games, even though some characters might be heavier, they didn't necessarily be easier to kill, simply because they get hit so much easier than these small characters. So yeah, what you want to be doing versus one, obviously, is building a lead. What I mean to say by that is that it's more important than versus any other player.
I'm already thinking that Eevey's already playing better this game.
Oh!
That was a nice catch.
That was beautiful. He just threw it out there, hoping that S1 was too far away from the sweet spot, and that he was.
Young Eevey is making the proper adjustment in this game.
I don't know where this guy's coming from.
Well, he's playing fantastic.
Yeah, he didn't get this kind of result the last time we've seen him play in tournament. All of a sudden it's Bowser Jr. Usually we see a bit of a dip. When
I have actually not seen this guy play before this tournament.
Me neither, but I have seen some results, and they were not bad per se, but you know, they weren't with the supporters versus S1.
And then winning against S1. Taking a game from S1. Even though it was a dunking. Okay.
Okay, messing up with the neutral air and S1 going for the punish. A small lead for young Eevey. But yeah, usually when you see people burst out a random ass underplayed character like Bowser Jr.,
and then
they expect a bit of a dip. That's not what we're seeing right now. We're seeing him
maybe S1 doesn't know the matchup. That could be possible. I mean, how many people actually know the Bowser Jr. matchup?
The people who play with Tony at home.
Yeah, exactly.
And maybe some people who play with Ice Studying, because he does have a Bowser Jr.
He does Ice Studying have a Bowser Jr.?
Yeah. We've seen it once or twice at Counterpick, but that's about it, honestly. But yeah, if you play a lot of casual friendlies with Ice Studying, you might know a bit all about the matchup. Otherwise...
Woo! That was very close. He almost took it.
Even in terms of other European players, honestly, Magi from the UK is the only one I can think of. So yeah, but he's learning fast. He has made it back up to even and has now taken the lead. And now again it's challenging for Bowser Jr.
It's a last stock, last hit situation.
Yeah, and this is the difference. He's gonna get back thrown.
And it's not gonna kill.
No, he's top 8 heavy, just like Samus.
It's very close, yeah.
But yeah, now you see you're in.
The tech!
It saved him too!
Very close.
Impressive offstage play right
That
there.
was really impressive from young Eevey.
Yeah, that was
very impressive.
Real cool. That looked
really
cool.
close.